Hi, guys, and welcome back to RT Share Tea with me, your host, Linda Fry, the Asthma Lady, where respiratory therapists live out loud. And today we're talking about getting high and happier at the workplace with helpers high. Okay? So getting high and healthier and happier, with at work with helpers high. So before we talk about what I mean exactly by helpers high, let's review first what we spoke about a little bit on the last episode and having good credit with coworkers and asking for favors, and asking for help. All right? So, we already spoke about this. You have a credit score with me of 345, right? That's we 345 is pretty low on the credit score. And you're coming to ask me for a last minute favor? Well, no sir. No ma'am. I can't help you. You understand? Because I'm very careful what I say yes to. Yeah. And know that if you have a credit that low, I can't make things move for somebody that, we don't have that relationship yet. You understand? Now we have a credit score of 800. 800 plus, I'll give you the shirt off my back. I'll give you the shirt off my back and the bra. You understand? I'm topless. Okay? Because that's how hard I go for my peoples. You have to understand how the credit game work in the workplace when it comes to moving an initiative, a project, uh, um, um, anything new. You're gonna need help. You're gonna need folk. You're gonna need to collaborate. Know how this works, folk. All right. So now we're gonna talk about helpers high. How exactly can we start to build credit with coworkers, and how can we feel happier doing this? Or being happy in the workplace, period. There is something called helpers high. And this is not a concept that I came up with. This is a real thing. Helpers high is the feeling that you get when you help a mom with the stroller go up the stairs. When you help a senior or elderly person with their groceries bags walk across the street, or when you give change to the homeless. It is helping someone that is of need, that needs help, and not expecting anything in return. So that's pretty much it. And there is a feeling, a tingly feeling that you get when you do something like this. Right? It's like when you give somebody really good directions when they look lost. And for example, okay, I'll give you a good example as a New Yorker. So I'm a New Yorker, and in New York, we oftentimes take public transportation, right? So you're taking the bus or you're taking the train. So know that when you're on the train, a lot of the times you're facing the door and you'll hear the message, stand clear for closing doors. So the train doors being prepared to close. And then you might see someone running for dear life with luggage, big old bag, might be some kids behind them, running frantically to get to this door. Now, you are right in front of the door. You have a choice to make. You can look at the person and watch to see if they make it get through the door, or you can take your foot and put it right smack on the door. Or well, in New York, we've seen everything. You put all types of body parts in front of the door to stop the train, and you wave the person in. You're letting them know it's all good. I got you. You let them in. Now, the person may or may not say thank you. But you know what? At the end of the day, you have this tingly feeling like, okay, I helped this person. You don't know what that person was rushing for. You don't know if they were, they had luggage. Maybe they were trying to catch a flight. Maybe, had a presentation to do at work. We don't know. But at the end of the day, you made a choice to help the person. So you have to understand that's what helpers high is. And I'm actually going to read to you what it is, so you know that I did not make the concept up. And it's in scientific publications and articles. The concept of the helper's high arose in the 1980s and has been confirmed in various studies since then. It consists of positive emotions following selfless service to others. Greater health and increased longevity are associated with this physiological state. So it's there. It's you not only do you feel good, it is actually good for you, and there's many reports of this. And so, folks, my respiratory therapist, or anybody at work, you finish your assignment early, help somebody else out. It's you don't have to wait for them to help to ask you. If you see that someone is struggling or there's a need, lay a helping hand. You understand? I've in the past, I've gone to everybody's rapid responses, to the trauma team calls. I just go. You know why? Because I know four ears is better than two. 4 eyes is better than 2, and 2 heads is better than 1. So it's just always good to be there, to just be like, hey, I'm here to help you. All right. And I'm not expecting anything back in return. You understand? So this is how we start to build credit. So I think folks don't understand sometimes that this is about you and your happiness. And this is something that you can control. And we don't allow folks to steal our joy at work. You're just helping folk. And, whatever you believe in, I'm a Christian. I believe in, I believe that Jesus and that these things, when we do these things, that they return back to you 10 times over. Like, things just work out for you. You reap what you sow. That's what I'm saying. All right. So the universe or whatever, these things come back. Okay. So I hope that you understand the helper's high concept a little bit more, and know that you can get high at work and be happy. Yes, with the helper's high, of course. And so, with that being said, we're speaking on helper's high. The Christmas and holiday season is here, and so many children have been out of home due to storms like Hurricane Ida. So let's bring hope and cheer to these children, and let's be a blessing to them. The First Baptist Church of Hillside, New Jersey is having a toy giveaway, a toy drive on December 11th. They are taking financial donations on FBC, F as in Frank, B as in boy, C as in cat, dash hillside, HILLSIDE.org. And you can click on the giveaway, the button, where the toy giveaway prompt will come up. And you can also mail to First Baptist Church of Hillside at 166 Hillside Ave, New Jersey, 07205. Or you can physically bring the toy to Linda, the asthma lady at Woodhull Hospital, with address 760 Broadway, Brooklyn, New York, 11206. Once again, that's 760 Broadway, Brooklyn, New York, 11206, and drop it off to Linda, you can say the asthma lady. They'll know exactly who you're talking about, and bring the toy to the asthma program. So if you have been blessed this year to be working and just making it, let's bless those that are struggling, and just give them joy this season. It has been another rough year, and we want to bring a smile to these kids' faces. And this is Logan's first Christmas, and trust and believe he will be donating toys to the church. He is a blessed baby, and I don't have any more space for toys for him, so he will get to open one toy this Christmas season, and he will be donating the rest. All right, guys, so thank you so much for listening. We're here every Wednesday with new episodes talking about a work-life balance as a respiratory therapist, talking about personal development and career development. So we're here every Wednesday at 6 p.m. And remember, guys, to invest in yourself and to only compete with yesterday's version of you. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope for you to join me again soon. All right, guys. Bye.